think the main reason Diamond Bank entered this market was, first of all, to provide services to customers on the bank and on bank space. And we're a retail organization, and it was an opportunity to go where other organizations did not want to go to because of the infrastructural challenges. And to go into a new market that were aligned to our retail strategy. And we know that there are a lot of customers in the mass market area that are either unbanked and underbanked. And the reason for that is not because they don't want to be banked, it's just that the convenience of banking is not a better alternative to how they do their banking now. And I think with the better proposition, we have managed to come up with a solution that actually meets their needs. As to why women, well, clearly it's a no-brainer. Women are, first of all, they are the bedrock of any household or society. We found out from data they're consistent savers. They are also decision makers in their home that affect payments, savings, and also help guide. So once you get the women, then you also have a foothold into how financial decisions are made at that level. There are quite a few. What concerned us was, first of all, having the right technology, gaining trust of the customers that you were trying to acquire, because these are people who are used to doing business in a particular way and not very conversant with technology. And so we had to come up with a system. We had to use, first of all, and then we were also using a different type of workforce that we had not used in our mainstream banking. And I think this was achieved by coming up with a solution that married technology and traditional methods that these targeted customers were used to. And so it was a person that was very familiar to them in that society, using a mobile device to actually open accounts with them, do their transactions, and also engage with them as well. To be frank, really, there wasn't much challenging in terms of buy-in, because we believed that it was the right move. We believed that we couldn't use our traditional banking infrastructure to deliver services to these customers. What was of main concern to us was, I think, first, reputational risk, because we were, like I said earlier, we're using a workflow that we had not used before, and also the consistency of the technology. So we had to make sure that technological resource requirements were not so high that we would deliver a consistent service. Because don't forget, we're actually now we're getting these customers who are used to traditional, to people who they're called ajos, who take their money and also give them money, and we're telling them to put their faith in technology. So if you have any downtime, that might cause a negative effect. So, but I think we came up with a solution that requires limited technological resource, and we also added redundancies to ensure that if the technology failed, there was an alternative that was easy for them to switch to, and that there will be no service failures. And so far, I think we've managed to achieve a high level of service levels in that area, on the technological front as well. Look at the innovation is just managing change and being able to adapt to the changes that actually will enhance either customer service delivery or customer experience. There is no way we would have convinced these better customers to come to the banking hall to do business. We actually have to take banking to them. So you have to come up with an innovative process, some innovative physical devices, and also innovative mindset, a paradigm shift as to, yes, we can. What do these customers want? They want to be able to save. They want to be able to make payments, and soon they want to be able to borrow. But they want to do it in the way that they are used to and they're comfortable to. And so that means either changing your infrastructure or adding a new way to serve them. I think as a leader, you must always be looking for changes in customer behavior, and if there's enough critical mass in that customer set for you to say, yes, I think we need to look at our infrastructure and we need to change the way we're serving them, or else we'll just leave them, or they'll move to an alternative source. This is what they're doing. They're now moving from their traditional way of doing their financial business and saying, okay, yes, let's try the better way, because it makes sense, it's safer, it's quicker, and I'm getting value for my money, which is what I think we've been able to achieve, and that's why it's a very successful segment that we're going and throwing more resources at.